Hi guys, it's Tanya. I just wanted to talk about a few things. I've been super busy. Obviously there's some appearance changes. I got more hair, got some blonde in my hair. I've been really busy trying to pass school, and it may sound weird, but I go to school at 9:30 in the morning, and then I come home from school at 10:30. Literally, I only go to school for a full hour, and I'm supposed to be graduating at the end of this trimester, which ends in about 2 weeks. Hopefully, if I get this class's grade up, then I'll be able to pass. I just need to get the grade up a little bit, and it's so difficult to know whether I'm going to pass or not, because the standard for high school education is absolutely ridiculous. I'm just going to put that out there. I absolutely hate it. I've never been good at taking tests my whole entire life. I've been kind of just skidding through high school on the grates of my teeth because I'll do all the homework, I'll do every assignment, I'll do everything. I'll be willing to meet the teachers halfway, but when you put a test in front of me, I can't do a test worth shit, honestly. I hate taking tests. I've never been good at it. I've never really passed a test with a good grade. And it's almost impossible to pass high school if you don't know how to take tests or if you're not good at it. And I think it's absolutely ridiculous that every high school student should have to take tests throughout their whole life. Why can't we do more open book tests? Why can't we do certain types of things that will kind of measure our intelligence in a certain way? I don't understand why tests are such a big factor within high school, within college, and all that. I understand that throughout life you have to take tests for everything, but some of us can't take tests. Some of us have certain problems like anxiety. Some of us have certain problems like memorization. Some of us can't remember a lot of different things. We can only jam so much into our brains before we'll just start to lose certain things that our brains don't think is that important. And it may be more important than the song lyrics that we all decide to memorize, but song lyrics are a little bit more easier to memorize than a quadratic equation or something like that. I've always been terrible at math. I can't memorize any formulas. I think I only could memorize a couple different things in math, like the pi symbol equals 2.14 or something like that. I'm horrible at math. I'm horrible at most things, especially taking tests. But if all goes well, I will be done in the end of 2 weeks. And that means I'm going to have to figure out what I actually want to do with my life, which honestly scares me. I know what I want to do, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to achieve that. And what happens if I don't? Like, what am I going to do if my plans don't follow through? I don't have a backup plan. Maybe it's not the smartest thing that I don't have a backup plan, but I have my mind set on what I want to do, and I guess you could say, oh, I can do whatever I want to achieve it and all that. And if I really wanted it, then I would go to any certain point to achieve it. But what if I don't? What if, like, my job doesn't want me? What if I can't get into the college that I want to go to because of a stupid standard? I think it's absolutely disgusting that America has such a horrible standard and such a horrible education system at that. I don't know. I don't really know what to say. I feel like I've crossed a little bit of a line, but I wanted to get my opinion out there because I know someone has to feel the same exact way that I do. It's not right. It's not right to judge us on how we take tests, or say, oh, this person's smarter because they got a higher ACT score, so they're going to be way better for the job. Give us a chance. Like, give the other person a chance. See who can do the job better by testing something else other than their ACT score. Everybody's talking about how, like, important your ACT score is and all this bunch of crap. Seriously. It shouldn't be that important. It may be that important, but it shouldn't be. I think the standard that the education system gives is ridiculous. I don't like it at all, and I think that more people should get out there, more people should get the chance and at least get their foot in the door before getting shot down because of their ACT score. I didn't do good on my ACT, and I think that's what terrifies me the most. What am I going to do after high school? It's less than 2 weeks away. Basically, what I have so far is get more hours at my job so I can go to the community college, honestly. I'm going to get as much credits as I can at the community college before going to a school that will actually help me get moving on my career. It's such a relief to almost be out of high school, but the fact that I'm not done with it yet and there's still that chance that I might have to stay even longer scares me. It literally terrifies me because I've been literally jumping through hoops in order to get this last credit that I need. I've been doing all these online classes to get done with high school early. It's crazy how so much can change within 1 year. And what am I going to be doing a year from now exactly? Am I going to be happy? Am I going to be actually moving on with my life like I've always wanted to? Or am I just kind of going to be doing the same exact thing that I'm doing now, just not going to school? It scares me so much because what if that's going to happen? I mean, obviously I'm going to do everything in my power to make it not happen because I actually want to do something with my life. But who says that I am going to do something with my life because of this standard or just because of I'm not good at taking tests? How did I even pass my road test? I had to retake like driver's ed 1 test. Like, I don't know if you guys went through driver's training or not, but in the state of Michigan, there's this really long test at the end of segment 1 that you need to pass to get to segment 2. I'm a great driver. I can drive, but the test I had to take over 2 or 3 times. And I passed on like literally the edge of my teeth. Because I can't take tests. It's as simple as that. I can drive. I've never gotten into an actual accident. I've backed into people, and I can definitely say I could have prevented that, but I've never gotten into an accident because I'm a good driver, but it doesn't necessarily mean that I'm good at taking tests or remembering all the specific things about a car and what you need to check and how to check your mirror every 30 seconds. Nobody does that, for one. And for two, even if you did, it wouldn't mean you're a bad driver. I'm just saying that not everybody does everything in every test, and nobody will remember that. I just hate standards so much. I hate that tests are a thing. I just wish that there was a different way to kind of like measure our intelligence other than tests. Well, that's the end of my rant, and I hope you guys can spread a little bit of light into my life and give me a little bit of hope. I'm super excited to graduate. I'm almost positive I will because I'm going to get my grade up as much as possible so that this exam possibly can't even like hurt my grade the slightest. So I'll be talking with you guys soon. Just wanted to let you know what was up with my life, and I hope you guys are doing great. The weather seems to be getting a little bit warmer here in Michigan. There was a lot of snow yesterday for some unknown reason, but today it's warm. Who knows what it's going to be like tomorrow. I'll see you guys later. Bye.